Alright, what is up guys? I'm back with Vampyr again, and sorry about the last stream. The game literally crashed on me. I have no idea why, and I just literally could not do anything with that kind of problem. So let's carry on with where we left off, and we were heading down this way. Well, let's start to fight all the creeps on the streets again. So that seems to be alright.
Well.
Seriously?
Show me how you defeat his burgle bunch.
Wait a minute, did it revert me back to my old weaponry? Oh, come on, wait, did it? Okay, yeah, it's good. Right.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Is everyone gone?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Oh, right.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Okay. I mean,
Do
you're
you
a
need
nice
any
little guy,
medical
but
help?
still.
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital.
Our job brings us into contact.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor.
There we go.
Are you all right?
For months I said this day would come.
I'd like...
Wise choice, Doctor.
What do you have? All the bullets, come on. Oh, can I replace that club with this? And no, I can't. Great, awesome. Let's go and find out exactly what's wrong with the doctor. It's vacant.
It's locked, all right. Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
You're as close to where you are, pal.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
It's not here. Seriously? What the heck? It's meant to be...
Ultraviolet
Oh,
curtains
right.
and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No.
I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment.
Whoa,
Now where is
whoa,
Marshall?
what?
Speak!
Experiment? Who's experimenting with
So
her?
much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is
Yeah, that could be a
ridiculous.
blood of a duck for
We're
all you
losing
know.
precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
Right, hold on a sec. Let me just arm up with a similar weaponry to yours, so I can really put you in your place.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Show some style. True light will cleanse you.
Hey.
Freewind prevails.
Oh wait, yeah.
Close your eyes. This
Seriously?
is gonna hurt. Your poisonous bite is useless on me. We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your...
Yeah, I've got a fair point. You've had
I
to
was
hunt
only
me down.
reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
You know what? You seem worthy enough.
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
And you'll be able to hunt stealth more easily.
Kill me!
Prepare yourself, Hunter. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my old man goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas. Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
Maybe you'll know what it's like now. Okay, so where am I heading now? This way? Oh, right. I've got to leave the hospital and find him that way. Alright, fair enough.
Perhaps I should consider the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Actually, yeah, let's have a look around first. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doc.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that,
No.
just for...
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest...
She's a sweet thing.
Do you need...
I'm afraid I've contracted some...
Not under my...
Thank you.
Goodbye,
leave it
Nurse
be.
Hawkins. Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you require...
I will be fine. As
Nurse, you won't be able to help people.
I'll try.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so where are we heading from here? This way. I think. Nope, the bridge is over there.
This is no time for self-pity. Last thing I
Ain't safe here, guys! Please! Kill it!
Oops. Wait, how many things have I got for that? None. Right, fair enough. Alright. Seriously? Right, so where am I going from here? I'll just cut through this way.
Domain, young Echo.
Oh, mind your own business. Seriously, I've gone the wrong way. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? I don't think so.
This is my...
Right, let's just run through here and we should get there pretty quickly. Oh great, more of them.
Best run along home, sir.
They even dress like crusaders.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Okay, who keeps shooting at me? Oh, you. Enjoy.
It's head!
Seriously, why are you walking onto the wrong guy? Over here. Did I see something glowing just then? Yes, I did.
So Prewen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Remember your vows, friends! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Yeah, nice try.
It's locked.
Is there a way up?
It's one of them!
Wait a minute, if you knew I was there, then why do you just stand there and not do anything?
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Get them weapons ready! We found one!
Oh shit.
Murdering bosses!
Right, so... Is there a way down?
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Found you.
I cannot enter.
This is no place for you, sir.
I love this move. You have to admit, it's pretty awesome.
It's locked. Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Alright, there we go.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding.
So much for not killing
An accurate
humans.
diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar. William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for...
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I create...
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a...
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. Terrible.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened.
That woman was extremely bitter.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms. Blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have...
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
What do you know, pal? Come on.
I'm at a complete loss.
Spit it out.
All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Do you know what? Considering he was trying to do good, and the fact that he's a doctor, yeah, keep him alive.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
Kid.
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then. Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Enough!
Don't let it go to waste. I just see someone. Yeah, maybe in 6,000 XP, but you know, people need him, so.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Oh, you know, just for that.
Grenade!
As for you.
Stupid beast! I'll kill it! There's safer places to be than here. Go back home, idiot!
Oh, what? I gotta go back here? Wait. Oh, yeah, that's her house. Not the snob's house. Yeah, sorry for in your house, love, but I kinda need the supplies.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Well,
Edgar
it
gave
wasn't
no
very
heed
ethical,
to
so...
ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but... do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
Alright. Huh? Seriously?
It's locked.
Right, so I think it showed at least 3 stops for us to go to. So when the loading screen's finished, I'm going to open the map and see exactly where we need to be. Do I have to go
Now
back
would be
to
a
that
good time to
place?
blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster.
Back in the drum! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh, get lost.
I cannot enter.
Right, now,
It's
about this door. Right, let's get this door open real quick. So I'm not going round, like, again, just for that.
Step away, sir. Turn around. Obey! I'll take attack!
Alright, back off. Get off! Ow. Wait, where's the... Ah, sorry, I'm going the right way. Okay, not quite. Ah, right, now I remember. Mind you, I do wish to talk to you first.
Good evening, Miss Ashby.
And good evening.
Goodbye.
She's
Am I
been...
not?
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me.
You are not welcome.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Good evening. You need some...
I'm surprised it's still walking around, to be honest. Don't think I won't find a way in, because believe me, I will. See?
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Don't you know better?
Where is he?
Your prey is mine now!
Now, where is his lordship? Because believe me, I have no problems killing you if I'm lost. Seriously, get a maid or something.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is more important than the club, you or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Off.
Well, I had to deal with your guard dog, but I'm pretty certain that doesn't bother you, whatever. No, where? Right, where's next? Hospital.
Support the equality between men and women.
When you're told to go home. There we go.
Did you hear me?
You terrorize people. Done. Oh, you swine. You have to admit the map is fairly huge considering there's no type of, you know, fast travel. Let's try this way. There's a behemoth. Oh, you're paying for that. Hey, wait a minute, do you, like, attack me?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright. Wait, I can take a shortcut through here, can't I? Can I? Yeah.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Oh, wait, right. She's around this way. Out of the way you are.
Away with you!
Die, vermin!
Get lost. Wait, is there like a way around the back?
One of them!
Big spotted! On! One!
Oh wait, it's in the morgue, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna suck. Wait, is it in the morgue? Alright, let me in. Wait, I thought I could get hold of insulin in general instead of having to look for it in a morgue. Right, you know what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Steady, boys. We've got one of them.
Oh, can you get lost?
Have no fear, brothers.
Wait, how am I doing that, sir?
Christ, he's dead.
Wait, is that it? Oh. I'm trying to think, where would the insulin be? I'll be in the basement.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a tough.
Oh, you dirty crusader.
Go on back to the shadow.
Get out of my way. Oh, what? You locked me in? Are you kidding me? Filthy vermin. Scumbags. Oh, really? I didn't have a clue. I thought my character just rolled over for the pure loss of it. Alright, hang on.
Stay back, beast.
How about no? Get out of my way.
It's too fucking fast! Our beast must die. We have to stop it.
What are you doing? Why are you facing him? Attack that guy, really? Now, do me a favour and stay dead. That's a good lad. You've annoyed me for the last time, pal. Oh, hi. Whoa, what the? Look like a puppy dog. That was close. Sorry, fella. I had to put you down. Why are you in here anyway? Right, yeah. What's this? Antidote. Nice. Oh, yeah, right. I feel like using a two-handed weapon. I think everything else could be sold. Right, let's have a thorough look around. Huh.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
let's just check to see if I'm on the right floor. And it's not even letting me leave. What the heck? Alright, that's why. Get lost. So I need to go up another level. Okay, fair enough.
It's an inch! Kill it!
How about I get rid of you? For being so rude. Oh, right, okay.
Be strong, brother!
Shh. Quiet. Nobody cares. Moron. I must have missed so much.
There it is.
here.
Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Alright, time to bail. Too bad I can't bail out the window, but hey, what do I know? Right, next stop, graveyard.
It ain't human! Kill it!
Oh, get lost. Just because you wish you could be what I am.
Want some of this? Voice!
Oh, what, again? Seriously? Right, okay guys, again, I'm going to have to call it here. It's literally crashed me for the second time now. So if you enjoyed what you've seen so far, leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really helps us out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.